Hi guys, in this lesson we are going to talk about Dunder methods. Dunder stands for double underscore because these methods start with two underscores. They are special methods that help simplify many things when creating classes. So let's get started. Class, book, column, new line, counter, equal, 0. Counter is a class attribute, which means it is shared by all instances of that class. New line, def, double underscore, init, double underscore, parentheses, self, comma, title, comma, author, comma, year, column, new line, self dot title equal title, self dot author equal author, self dot year equal year, book dot counter plus equal 1. The double underscore init method is called the constructor because it's the method that's implicitly called when you instantiate an object. It assigns the parameters to the object's attributes and can also do more. As you can see, in this case, it also increments the class attribute by 1. So let's create an instance of this object, book1 equal book, parentheses, quotation marks, 1984, comma, quotation marks, George Orwell, quotation marks, comma, 1949. Now let's implement other Dunder methods. Def double underscore str double underscore parentheses self column new line return f string curly brackets self dot title by curly brackets self dot author curly brackets self dot year, and let's print it. Print parentheses book1. And as you can see, this Dunder method helps us print the object easily, just like we do when we print a list. So we don't need to call the double underscore str method directly, because it's implicitly called when you use print on the object. Now let's create another book, book2 equal book, parentheses, quotation marks, under the skin, comma, quotation marks, Michelle Faber, quotation marks, comma, 2000. Let's print it to print parentheses same result. Now let's try to print the counter, print parentheses book dot counter, which is the class attributes and is common to all the objects. And as you can see, it returns 2. Now let's implement another Dunder method, def double underscore del double underscore parentheses self column, new line, book dot counter minus equal 1. New line, print, parenthesis, f string, book, curly brackets, self dot title has been deleted. Line, and let's delete a book, del book 1, print, parenthesis, book dot counter, and run it. As you can see, now we have just one book. That's because we use the double underscore there method, which is also called the destructor, to delete one of the objects. And as you can see, the other object was also deleted using the same method, because there were no more references to it in the program. Now let's recap. In this lesson we learn about class attribute and instance attribute. We learn what is a constructor, and we learn a bit more about two Dunder methods, double underscore str double underscore and double underscore del double underscore. For this lesson it's enough. Thanks for watching and see you in the next lesson.